What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. It's about to some Sunday picks for today. We got a huge slate of NBA picks to go through for today's picks, and of course, we are looking to cash out on every single one of these plays. Yesterday, we came off a pretty bad loss on Shai Alexander. He missed the line by one bucket. He had 29. His line was 30.5. That's what we had him on the over for. We hit on Jalen Brunson, but we also missed on Josh Hart, which was another line that missed by 0.5. His line was 12.5, and he had 12 points. So these are just some very tough hooks that we've been running into. And of course, we are right on the edge of a full sweep. Hopefully we can get a full sweep today. And if you guys do tell any of my picks, comment down below which ones you'll be telling. Don't forget to smash that like button. If we do get this video to 250 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe as well if you guys do want my picks later as soon as they come out. Now, although we did miss on our YouTube picks, we did cash out for, I believe, the third time in a row on Instagram. We cashed with this Stephon Castle on 20.5 points plus rebounds. This one was for more, and we used half bets to secure that read and help us with the analysis. By the way, if you guys do want to use half bets and you want a 7-day free trial on half bets, you can use code PICKPLUG. PICKPLUG will get you a 7-day free trial on your access to half bets, as well as you will be able to get 50% off when you do actually use that subscription. It is super good and definitely up there with Outlier if you guys are looking to use a sports betting tool. But definitely do follow me on Instagram at PickWellYT if you guys do want access to my personal plays. I may be dropping one for Sunday as well. We've been on a huge run, and I definitely do want to continue that to a 4-game straight or 4 straight picks that we've hit. Now, Sunday is by far the most profitable day of the week, especially for the outlet. And the outlet is literally covering so many plays from NBA to NFL. They've had members cashing out hundreds and thousands of plays. This is a 6-pick play, 2 6-pick plays that they cashed out for the day just yesterday, and another 6-pick play. They've literally had 6-pick plays giving out multiple times a day for members on VIP. And if you guys do tail that with the outlet AI, they also do have player props as well as some money lines on bets for teams as well. This is universal for PrizePicks, Chalkboard, Underdog, FanDuel, you name it. Literally any betting app you guys can use their picks for, and they are profitable. The analysts have been working so hard, and they've been dropping some bangers, especially on esports as well. Esports is a huge sleeper that people just don't even know about. It is literally a hidden gem, a gold mine that people are not tapped into yet. And if you guys do want to cash out on these lines, these are free picks that you guys, well, not free, but they are literally so easy to cash out on. They've been giving them out every single day at a consistent rate, and here are the hundreds of members that have been killing on their picks and cashing out. So if you guys want to join the Discord for free, you can click the link in the description below. And if you guys want to cash out on their exclusive picks, go to theoutletbrand.com. Now, like I said, we do got some great picks ahead of us for today, and we're definitely looking to cash out and sweep all these plays. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assist section, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to the bottom. For the Golden State Warriors versus Portland game, this line at 5.5 rebounds plus assists. This line we will be taking for more. Now, Brandin Podziemski for the over at 5.5 is definitely a line that I really do like the matchup for. He's 4 out of 5 on the last 5 games, averaging 8 within the last 5. So going up against teams like Minnesota and Chicago, which he had 15 rebounds plus assists against. Now, Steph Curry is back, so his minutes have gone down just a little bit. He went from around 20 to 20. He's seen some 30-point games or 30-minute games, 28-minute games now against Minnesota. When Steph came back, he had 22 minutes, but I do still see him hitting around his average of 26.4. He's 8 out of 10 on this line, only going on the under twice versus teams like Cleveland, and also surprisingly against Portland, which he just played not too long ago. Now, I do think that was a very rare occasion where he only had zero rebounds and only 3 assists. Definitely not a normal game, as every other game he had at least a couple of rebounds, at least. The lowest game that he had for rebounds was 2 rebounds, but everything else in that he had like 3 rebounds or 4 rebounds. So he's definitely getting Pretty good amount of rebound chances, especially at his position at 5.5. I really do like this line for the over. Going against a team that is 20th in allowed, assists allowed, and 19th in rebounds allowed, they're favorable to neutral matchup. And for the shooting guard position, this is an even better matchup as they are 28th for assists allowed and 19th for rebounds allowed. Give you up 7.4 assists per game for that shooting guard position. Shooting guards already have low averages for assists allowed, but giving up 7.4 assists is definitely very high for the shooting guard position, and 8.2 rebounds per game as well from a guard. If you get 8 rebounds from a game and they're averaging 8 rebounds, that's definitely a very good sign. He's exceeded 5.5 in 7 out of his last games, 7 out of his last 8 games on the road, averaging 8 rebounds plus assists. So he's doing really good, and only 3 out of the last 10 or so shooting guards have gone the under for this line, and Karis LeVert went on by 0.5. Vince Williams really had a terrible game. Jordan Poole went on the under by 0.5. So really, all of these shooting guards that should have went on the over for his line did go on the over. Now, if you guys do like the analysts on this tool and you do like the reads and you want to be able to access this tool to be able to take your sports betting to the next level, go ahead and try out the Outlier app. It will be linked in the description below, and you can get a 7-day free trial on this tool and be able to see all of the historical data, all of the matchups, all of the past games, head-to-head matchups as well. And you guys will be able to see how these players perform. If you guys want to take your sports betting seriously, click that link in the description below. For our next line, we'll be going to rebounds tab, and we're scrolling down here, down to the Chicago Bulls games, and we'll be looking for Matas Buzelis for the over on 4.5 rebounds. This line is going to be a pretty solid line. He's 3 out of 5 on the last 5 games, averaging 5.2. But the matchup today against the Pelicans, they are amongst the worst teams for rebounding in the league. And actually, versus that small forward position, as you can see on Outlier, this line, he's 6 out of 10. 5.4 is what he's averaging in the last 10 games. 18 rebounds allowed, or 18th in rebounds allowed. They're neutral, but first that small forward position, like I was saying, they are the worst when it comes to rebounds allowed. 8.4 is what they're allowing, and they are 30th in the league right now. They're the last when it comes to small forwards and giving up rebounds. So definitely the read is there. He is yet to play, or he actually has played Pelicans 3 times already, but he is yet to go on the over for this line. This game today, going up against Chicago, in Chicago, I do see him going on the over for this line, as he is averaging in the last 10 matchups 12.4 rebound chances. He's averaging 28.4 minutes, and his rebound chances, especially at his position, is definitely very high. And he's also exceeded 4.5 rebounds in 6 out of his last 7 games at home, averaging 5.9 rebounds per game. So it lines up. In those last couple of games, he's been playing extremely good, especially when it comes to this line, and it is at home, so his chances of going on the over are even higher against a team that is the worst when it comes to rebounds allowed for that small forward position. If he's in the right place at the right time, if he plays how he normally plays, he should go on the over for this line. And all of these small forwards that have gone the over definitely should have, except for Zaire Williams. His rebounding is already low as it is. Keldon Johnson, another player that should have won the over, but he didn't by 0.5. Denny Avia, 8.5 was his line. He got 6. Pretty close there, but everyone else went on the over by a good margin as well, by at least 2 or 1. So I do really like this line for the over. Very favorable matchup overall. And if you guys do want to take this to the next level, make sure you use the free pick on Chalkboard for Dak Prescott. It is a 0.5 pass yard, and you guys can guarantee that you get a 2-pick play that is sure to cash out. Dak Prescott, obviously, he's going to get 0.5 yards. Just 1 yard is all he needs to go on the over for this line. And when you use code OUTLET, you will actually be able to get a 100% deposit match, as well as being able to win up to 150 times on your payout boost. Chalkboard is an app where you can make the lines yourself. You can chalk them up and make sure that you hit these lines, and is one of the best apps to actually guarantee your payout. And you can also use code OUTLET on their social sports picks app, which is basically like a social media but for sports betting. They're one of the only apps to actually do it. If you guys want to try it out, click that link in the description below to download the app and use code OUTLET to get all the bonuses, get access to this free pick, as well as the deposit match and the being able to win up to 150 times on your payout boost. Now, before our final pick, I do want to remind you guys to smash that like button if you haven't already. If this video does reach 250 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. So do go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already as well. A lot of these picks are super high value, but PrizePicks love to take them off the board or just change them up throughout the day. We'll be going over to the rebounds plus assists tab, scrolling down here to the Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks game, and I do like this line for Michael Porter on the over for 9.5 rebounds plus assists. For Michael Porter, he's 3 out of 10 on the last 10 games, averaging 9.8 within his last 5. But his matchup against Milwaukee, I definitely do like. He is 100% as it is right now versus Milwaukee head-to-head, both when he was on the Nuggets and when he has played them this season. He's averaging around 11.1 within his last 10 games, 7 out of 10. And he's only gone the under against so select few teams that have been pretty solid defensively. The Knicks, who are top 3 in opponent ranking for those stats, ninth in the rank for the Boston Celtics, and the only exception was the Dallas Mavericks. They're at 24th in their opponent rank. He should have been able to go on the over for that line, but right now the matchup against the small forward position is he is going against a team that is 23rd in rebounds allowed, 25th in assists allowed, and they're giving up 7.8 rebounds per game as well as 4.4 assists per game. Very, very favorable matchup, and head-to-head, like I said, he has hit this line in the last 2 matchups. He's yet to play them this season, actually. That is a correction. I did say he's played them this season, but he has yet to play them this season, and I do believe he should still go on the over for this line. All the small forwards, though, have been having a little bit of trouble, which is definitely concerning, but Michael Porter Jr., he's definitely been in the right position a lot, especially the last couple of games. He's averaging 13.8 rebound chances as well as 6.2 potential assists. So at that small forward position, that's definitely pretty solid, and his line at 9.5 is not too high for him to go on the over for. Now, if you guys do go to an app like Chalkboard, which I did recommend before, you'll be able to change this line and maybe lower it down to something like 7.5 and guarantee that it cashes out. That is sure to cash out, and if you tail it with that free pick that I gave you guys as well, definitely you will be able to cash out. So you guys can also try that out as well. But if you guys want additional exclusive plays, go ahead and check out the outlet. They got you guys covered. They have a 6-pick slip waiting for you right now to cash out on, especially for the NFL with the NBA slate mixed together. This is the most profitable day to cash out on the week. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Click that link in the description below to join up on the Discord. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.